All right, man. They saying that 50 Cent and Starz are going to sue French Montana for millions for leaking a Power episode where they set Dre on fire in his cell. Let's talk about it. We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate the love, support. All right, I linked the article in the description. Right now, they just saying it's reportedly a rumor, but yeah, French Montana on his laptop went on Instagram in his beef with 50 Cent. They've been going back and forth over a beef that 50 kind of started because he bought a Bugatti. Then French Montana showed his Bugatti saying he was the hottest in New York. And then 50 commented, and they've been going back and forth. You a rat, you this, you was scared, you had fake jewelry, back and forth. So French Montana, 50 must have got him in his feelings with the Pistol Pete interview. And French Montana went there and linked the Power episode saying that 50 had been dragging Power on, and let me just save y'all an hour of what's going to happen on Power. So right then and there, that's copyright infringement. Now, I don't know if he just went on the internet or he had special access to the video. A lot of times you look on the internet or on the Fire Stick, they got access to that type of stuff early. And right now, 50 and Starz now may pursue a multi-million-dollar lawsuit on French Montana. And they saying even if French Montana don't have millions of dollars to give, they may try to seize some of his assets and maybe some of his royalties or rights he got or some real estate. So at the end of the day, once again, 50 Cent, want to go call the lawyers and stuff of that nature. And it's been going around a long time that he is a tattletale, all right? And people always defend him on that. But, I mean, Sean said it. Fat Joe said it. Basically said, whatever award ceremony it was at, I feel safe with our security here, brought to you by G-Unit. And people just don't really care. Eminem and 50 Cent, you can't really win a battle with them. Or even Drake. Sometimes some people got a fanatic fan base that's, pretty much, is you can't beat them. No matter how much proof you got, no matter if French Montana showed the correlation from Chris Lighty and how Chris Lighty in the music industry got ties to the feds, and you get Supreme to say it. No matter if Ja, Chris Gotti, and Irv Gotti say it, no matter how much proof you got, or no how much proof you got about Eminem, about what he been saying about, his problems with black people and some of his racial lyrics that's been leaked and that's been locked up and held in the vault, you just not going to defeat him. No matter how much proof, no matter how funny you is, some people just got a diehard fan base, and French Montana is just messing with 50 with a diehard fan base. You know what I'm saying? But, he overstepped his boundaries. He played a little bit too hard, and he gave 50 Cent a reason to sue him. And watch people say, oh, man, 50 supposed to sue him. He shouldn't have leaked the episode of Power, leaked the last scene. He deserved to get sued. But if you in a battle and you from the streets, you don't sue. He's suing Tierra Marie. You know what I'm saying? He stays suing somebody, trying to sue Rick Ross and lose. Suing again, he lose. He just can't take his L. You know what I'm saying? He just can't take his L. And a lot of people, you can just tell the way he moves sometimes. He a funny dude. He a tattletale. Putting all everybody business on social media, saying what people went through, saying who got beat up by who. I mean, remember they was at a party, Fabulous Trey song, leaking that they was with other women. Some people choose to see it, some people don't choose to see it. But real ones, real people from the street, or just real people in general, they see through what he doing. I'm not defending French Montana. Not a huge French Montana fan. Obviously, 50 Cent rap laps around him on his worst day. But at the end of the day, it's better if New York just worked together. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent is the reason New York got broken up, and nobody worked together because he beefed with everybody. Nas and he beefed with Jada, Ja, and them. So it is what it is. Call a spade a spade. If he sued French Montana, he sued him. French Montana was wrong. We'll see what happened. But 50 always want to get his lawyers when he getting defeated or when he get best. You know what I'm saying? And imagine if he calling his lawyers in this situation, if he on the street, what he doing? You know what I'm saying? He ain't just calling his lawyer on the street. He calling the NYPD Blue. He calling the cops and stuff of that nature probably, man. So, it is what it is, man. French was wrong. He shouldn't have leaked the episode, but I don't watch Power at all. It's hard to watch Power when you grew up on The Wire and Sopranos and Breaking Bad and stuff of that nature. But hey, I'll leak an article in the description. Just reported rumor. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my information is in the description. Want to make a donation? Link description. Best way to donate is share the video. Check out music entertainment playlist. More videos like this. One time for the one time we gone.